rings on me like I'm
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
It is 2nd and 9. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. It looks middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Buffalo.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That one's complete to Brian Robinson. That could be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3. To throw once more, here's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Back into the hands of Shakir. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So you've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Rush to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good.
Big play there for the Bills. 32 yards.
At the 33-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And And he's close to another first down. The brought down just shy of the marker.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Ready, go!
The design run with Jones. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Now Robinson. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Throwing right away, it's May. That's complete to the running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 7 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And now it's fourth down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works. Big yardage. And the first down. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down. May. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Third and long.
There's a short one to Hooper. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
But it's fourth down.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. So on fourth down, on comes the rookie, Andres Borregales, for the Patriots field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Patriots will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Allen now on second down. Escaping to his left. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Nice job there getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Second and inches. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down after a short kickoff, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Milton Williams in there to bring him down. play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On play action, Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw now, May. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up second.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and
9. Off the play fake, here's May. A very quick throw there, but it's not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Austin Hooper was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. The throw is May. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to be 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. To the air. On second down, here's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is Christian Barmore in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Milton Williams. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. Back deep is Marcus Jones. That'll be returnable from the 35. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 41-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Patriot first down.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Now May under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Velus Jones now on the return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 11. From the gun, here is Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. First down, Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Throw on the run is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's 3rd and 1.
And a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he is going to have a Bills first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Actually, a really nice play there defensively, Mike. And initially, I thought that penetration was going to bring him down in the backfield and bring up 4th down, but somehow, nice job by the back, angling his way forward. I think he's going to get this first down by
just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd down at their 49-yard.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The linebacker, Matt Milano, in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. It's Stevenson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Open man, right side. He's got it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run out of the gun, and it's Stevenson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Stevenson will get the call to start the 4th quarter. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
Gun, here's May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is first and goal. With their fullback trying to get it. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And he pulled this wide to the right. It's no good. That is a tough miss. So close, but no extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. Forced out to his right. He's looking deep for Shakir. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 43 yards.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Allen now on second down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up at the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone,
and the work is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 8 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end,
the pass rush gets home and he goes down. Matt Milano. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backs up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
You know, Mike, one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. eventually you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll bring up second down. Here's May. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. When the ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Big time play there for Buffalo. 62 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 9-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 1.
A design run here for Allen. And he's not going to get the first down. They net him, brought him down the backfield on third and short.
2 yards. It's fourth down.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Staying out there for this fourth down. Allen going to throw for it. This one's on the floor. And he will get into the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. We've got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. The defense uses its second timeout here. And don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Throwing now is May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. Into space. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after the catch.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Off the play fake, here's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
3 yards. First down, Patriots.
They'll give this to Stevenson, running right. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
May gonna look nowhere to go. He is taken down. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. To throw now. May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks.
And he's in. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Bills 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
First down.
On play action, Allen. In trouble, and down he goes. Now Patriots going to use their first timeout. As the clock stopped with 34 seconds to go in this one.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 7.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Bills first down.
17 yards.
And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, here is Allen.